Hi, Timothy. This is Dylan Scott. I'm going to be doing my student review on your video you posted about their mutual aid agreements and staffing of trucks. I think it's pretty interesting. Seems like you guys are dealing with a lot. My first thought is agreement is an agreement. If you guys have mutual aid agreements, your department and the other departments you know, um, need to do what they agreed on. That's the whole reasoning behind it. Not only is that other department, possibly, um, hurting you guys, but they could be hurting the public. And if the agreement was that they're supposed to be sending an engine and they sent a ladder, or if the agreement was they're supposed to send a ladder and they sent an engine, there was thought and deliberation behind that. So I hope that you guys continue to fight that issue. Whatever the agreement is, you need to stick to it. I work at the Hebron Fire Department in Boone County. Boone County, we are all under a county dispatch. We have a lot of mutual aid agreements. If it's anything in the county, it's pretty much we just set up run cards how we want. So at Hebron, if we have a alarm drop, we might be getting something different than as if Walton gets an alarm drop. They might be requesting different different apparatuses. So, and then one question you asked, do any of us have minimal staffing on vehicles, on apparatuses? We do, kinda. If it's a first out vehicle, it should have a minimal of 2 people. With that being said, if we have a structure fire in our own district, then we will send 2 or 3, depending on staffing, on the engine, and then 1 on the ladder, our 100-foot aerial. So that's just so that way that one or our ladder gets there, and then people that are coming back can man it once they're on scene. And then also one of the things that you said is that one of the other departments or that you have an agreement with is sending an engine or a ladder with just one person. For us, and I'm sure with most departments, the reason that you have mutual aid is sure for the apparatus, but it's mostly for personnel. Many departments, we're all hurting for people. Where usually seems to be most departments are running at minimal staffing, and the same with us. If I call for another engine or another aerial, I just don't want that truck and one guy. I want people. Most of the time, to save the equipment, we'll request men in a pickup truck. We'll dispatch, utility vehicles from neighboring departments just so we can get manpower. I think that's kind of the need for most people is manpower, not just a big red truck. A big red truck sitting in front of a house burning with one man on it's pretty useless. You can float a deck gun, but that's about it. I want people. I want guys who can hump hose, move hose, throw ladders, do whatever. So that's just my little tidbit. Like I said, I hope you guys continue to fight that, and good luck to you. Have a good night.